Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel for today's video. This video is long overdue. I should have actually made it like my first video, but I mean, it's better late than never. Okay, so I recently asked on my Instagram if anyone has any questions. Can you guys DM them to me or just slide up to my story and answer them so I can answer some questions that you guys have, or answer questions so you guys can get to know me. And I got a few replies, so I'm gonna sit here and answer them for you guys so you guys can get to know more about me, and let's get on to the video. Okay, so before I read into you guys' questions, I'm gonna answer basic questions that I feel like everyone should just know, like basic, like birthday, color, and things, basic questions. So for my first question, it's gonna be my birthday. My birthday is October 10th, 2001, so that makes me 19 years old as today. My favorite color is pink. My favorite food is shrimp Alfredo. My height is 4'10", but on a good day, I'm 6'11". So don't worry about it. Mind your business if it doesn't make sense, but trust me, it does. And my ethnicity is Puerto Rican. Okay, now let's get into you guys' questions, because you guys' questions are a little more specific instead of just the generic questions. All right, so for my first one is, favorite food / favorite new restaurant. I told you my favorite food is shrimp Alfredo. My favorite new restaurant, I wouldn't say it's my favorite. Like Red Lobster, I think will always be my top favorite. Probably not, maybe it could change. But when I went to Cheesecake Factory for my birthday, that gumbo was so good, and I crave it now. That was my first time ever going there. I know. I want to go again. Like I'm gonna go again before the end of the year, for sure. I'm going again. So I guess the answer would be Cheesecake Factory. Someone asked if I'm in college, and if so, what am I majoring in, and what college do I go to? I'm not gonna say the college I go to, but just know I go to a community college here in Texas. My major is sonography. I really want to be like the pregnancy sonographers. Like, if you guys don't know what a sonographer is, it's people who do ultra technician, who like do the ultrasounds for babies, hearts, veins, whatever. But the school I go to right now only offers like cardiovascular, and I forgot the other one, but I don't want to go into like I don't want to like sonography, like ultrasound the hearts and stuff. So I'm going to have to transfer in order to like do what I want to do. So right now I'm just getting my prereqs out the way, so then I can transfer to a program which will help me get into the sonographer program that I want. Do you want to travel anywhere specific, and what is your dream place to travel? First of all, let me get this out of the way. I want to travel all around the world. Like, I want to visit not every country because that's a little expensive, but I really want to go to every continent. But my favorite continent, I don't know why my favorite is like I've ever been there. I've never been there. I want to go to Australia. Australia is somewhere I wanted to go since I was a child. I don't know. I know it's like creepy and it got all these crazy stuff, but I really want to go there. And that's been my dream place for like a while. I don't know why. Maybe it'll be different when I go there, because I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm manifesting it. I'm gonna go. I hope so. Anyways, so what is my favorite holiday? I never thought about this. Well, it's a basic question, but I really never thought about this. My favorite holiday? I guess you could say, I'm gonna be basic and say Christmas. I mean, Thanksgiving and Christmas. I just really love the food, honestly. We have a party every year. My mom's birthday on Christmas, so I guess. It's not like it's anything too special, but I love the food, and I'm gonna say that's my favorite holiday. Someone asked what is my favorite subject. My favorite subject is history. I don't know why, but history has always just been so interesting to me, and it's so, like, when you know your history, it's so much easier to like conversate with people, because you won't be wrong about certain things, and you could just have the facts. You feel smarter and you're educated. Like, educate yourselves. Please go do some research on history, because especially with the election going on, a lot of people, I'm not saying I know everything about history, but I know enough to know that this ain't right. Like, what's going on? Another question that I have right now is, how many siblings do I have? I have 6 siblings, 2 older sisters, 2 older brothers, and 2 younger brothers. And that's not including step siblings either, so yeah. Okay, so my other question is, have you ever met someone famous? Or who would you like to meet if you didn't? I don't think I ever met anyone famous. I went to concerts for sure. I went to Jingle Ball. I think it was 2017, what's wrong with my... So I went to Jingle Ball in like 2016, 2017, something. I don't know. All I know was, I think it was the end of 8th grade. I don't know. But yeah, I went to Jingle Ball and there was so many people. I saw Fifth Harmony because I used to be a big fan when they were together. I think I'm still a fan, but they're not together. So I saw Fifth Harmony. I saw Shawn Mendes, and everybody, if you know me, Shawn Mendes is my heart, my baby. His new album coming out in December. So, and for the question that who would I like to meet if I could meet anyone famous, I would definitely love to meet Ariana Grande. If anybody watching, any birthday gifts, any Christmas gifts, any gifts. Buy me a ticket to meet Ariana Grande. I mean, with the whole quarantine, she got no things out, but her new albums just came out, so that's just nice. Someone asked, what is my shoe size? My feet is big. My shoe size is a 4.5. I think 5 sometimes. And sandals. In sandals, I'm like a 6.5 or 5 or 7, something like that. And heels. I don't know how that worked, but yeah. Someone asked, summer or winter? I love summer. Like, I really do love summer. But I love being cold. Like, being cold is so nice. So I'm gonna go winter. I love winter. What is my biggest pet peeve? Let me tell you guys my biggest pet peeve, because I think it's so disrespectful. I hate when I'm sleeping and people make noise, like, especially if I don't have to wake up early or something and I kids sleeping. I hate when people make all these noises, like little things, anything. Like, I understand if you gotta do stuff, but like, if you're doing it without no care or anything, pisses me off. Like my sister, let me tell you about her, the one I live with, right? So I be sleeping and she could see me. I could be snoring, my Drew coming off and everything. She gonna come in, she be like, hey, are you awake? Are you awake? I'm like, I'd be so pissed off because, like, ooh, let me not talk about it. Can I get angry? All right, so let's move on from that question. Where am I from? I am from Philadelphia, PA, born and raised. And yes, I'm proud to be from Philadelphia because have you seen Pennsylvania just turned blue? Okay, so I'm actually in a rush right now, so I'm gonna try to answer as many questions as I can right now. That's left, but I have to leave in like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna just speed through this. What is my guilty pleasure? My guilty pleasure will always be SpongeBob. SpongeBob is the best thing ever, and it will always be the childhood show that I always go back and watch. Fun fact, when I like have a nightmare or something, or I'm watching a scary movie by myself, I always have to put on SpongeBob afterwards or put SpongeBob on to sleep, because if not, I'm gonna be paranoid. I believe in ghosts. I know that wasn't a question, but yeah, I believe in ghosts, I believe in spirits, I believe in demons. So, but I love scary movies, so another question, another fun fact. What is my biggest fear? My biggest fear is dying. I know it's inevitable, but my biggest fear will always be dying. People be like, oh, but I thought you were scared of heights. No, I'm not scared of heights. I'm scared of falling from a high place. I'm like, but aren't you scared of deep water too? I'm terrified of deep water. But, well, not deep water, like the ocean. I'm just scared of the ocean. Same thing. But yeah, I'm terrified of the ocean. But my biggest fear is drowning in the ocean or getting attacked by a shark in the ocean or dying in the ocean. That's my biggest fear. Okay, so I have to go. So I'm gonna end this video right here. So I'm most likely gonna make a part 2 one day and answer more questions. So if you guys have questions you guys want to ask me, you guys can leave it in the comments or follow my Instagram. It's right here and it will also be down in the description below. Okay guys, so make sure you subscribe to my channel, leave a like and comment down below, and also share this video with someone so they can see this video as well. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!